Hi, good evening and good morning. It's nearly 3:20 in the morning in the Philippines. The 30 power, always let's do the right thing and let's support our president. God bless TATAY Duterte and always keep going, and God will be with you always and give you strength and health. And He always will guide you on the right place where you're supposed to go to and guide our people, our country forward, and the best way you know what we need our country to be, and we're going in the right direction. And thanks to you, our President Duterte, thanks to you, we are free, much more free than we ever been before in 25 years than any other presidential in power. So you're doing really well, and just keep going. Doesn't matter what if people comes and say this, say that, but a lot of us and around the world, we know what you're doing, and that's the best way and the right things. So keep going. On this kind of video also, I just wanted to say, and I'm sad about it, is the way our police is handled the situations back home, and this protesting outside the USA ambassador this one is out of order. This is so wrong. The way that chief of that police made that decision and made that order for the driver to hammer the people through the protest. This is not the right way of doing things. This is not the way our police should be dealing with these kind of situations. I know our police is not trained for this. I know our police didn't have the equipment to deal with protesting, because the way they're doing their formation is not really good at all. The clothing they have, the PPE they have is not correct. Wish I had the right PPE. And if we don't have it, this is something we need to get it for our police to be protected when we have, protesting. And this is not going to be the last protesting around the Philippines. We might be dealing with protesting sometime and most of the time, and we need to be prepared for that. It's not only also just we have water cannons to dispose the the crowd, but also we need our police to be prepared to know how to deal with this kind of situation, to know how to deal with the protesting. And whoever is in charge of the operation has to have much more knowledge, has to have more understanding, and has to know how to control the situation, not to collide it, not to discollide it. Like, this is so out of order. It's just amazing. And this is, something so sad for me, because I couldn't even see the video. It was so disturbing. I couldn't even see it. So I just see it only a little bit, and I couldn't continue with that. So what I'm saying over here, our police needs to be trained. They need to start understanding more people. They need to start understanding and be trained to how to deal and to talk with people. Because remember, also us, we are people. Just because you have a uniform and you are a policeman, try not to abuse the law and authority you represent. Okay? The law and authority you represent is to protect and serve communities, the people, your country, to make it safe, to make it better, and for us to live a normal life and future for children. But if our police cannot show this kind of respect towards the people, towards everyone in our country, and if you cannot respect your law and order, your authority as a policeman, you shouldn't be wearing that kind of uniform. I do understand we have people who just lose it, but this is it. As policemen, as we have authority, as we should have more understanding and being calm and make the other person, whoever is a bit lost, to be more calm, to be a bit more relaxed. We need to do that. Try to make the situation stabilized, not making it discollided, like we did. We need to control. We need to be controlled ourselves, to be also control the people which will be angry, which they will be doing so many bad things. And this is, as policemen, we need those kind of trainings to be more understanding and to be more up to holding the hanger back. Because when people they are angry, they lose it. All of us will lose it. And then we do so many bad things. And then when it comes into it, it's already too late because all the bad things is done. So for a force of police, needs to be more controlled, needs to be more trained. And if our police needs training, I can help you with that. Which our police needs the training. We need more understanding and see how we deal with protesting. And so we can have protesting but peaceful. We're always going to have people who's going to make a problem. We're always going to have that. But that's the wrong thing of hammering people with a truck. And that's what he said for me. I'm just waiting to see what our president is going to say about this one. And the chief of that police, who had that kind of team, what he's going to say for himself. The protest is quite a bit big for a small group of police. And this is it. We need to have the resources of police to control protesting. And we didn't have. So the police decide to hammer people with a car because they don't have enough police. And this is what I've been saying previous. We need to recruit much more police. We need to patrol our cities day and night. We need to do much more as police, not just patrolling the streets only in the daytime. We need 24/7 policing for our country to be safe, for our country to be, okay. Not just only daytime we have police, and then nighttime, that's when everything is happening. Nighttime, that's where all the criminals comes out. We need more lights in our country. We need more lights in places which is more dark. We need much more lighting on those kind of places. We need more CCTV in our places. We already have some, but we need much more. I do understand we have so many things we need in our country. I do understand. But, it's like we want to impose everything so much in our president. And we also have to understand, it's not just like that. It takes time. Even myself, I want this right now and then. But it takes time to do all this. I also wanted to say about, guns need to be licensed. Nobody should carry guns in the Philippines without no license. If you have a license, you are registered. Okay, you can carry it. You have to have license to carry it, license to have your gun in the house. But if you are caught outside of your home with a gun, you should be prosecuted. If you don't have a license, you should be prosecuted from the gun. You cannot carry guns outside on the street anytime you like without no license. And that's what we have also in the Philippines. A lot of people with gun without no license, illegal guns, and we don't have no license for it. So we need to get this one straight also. I was just said also, just a while ago, a boy of 18 years old, architecture, had everything going for him, graduated. And when this woman and the man attacked him to steal his stuff, and the guy stabbed him so many times. 18 years old. It could be one of our kids, could be my son, it could be my brother, it could be anything. So sad. But anyway, this comes in together with all this kind of protesting and killing and stuff like that. We need to stop hammering people with the trucks, and we need to stop guns on the street. Even the knives, carrying knives in Manila, this should be illegal. And anybody caught with knife and anybody caught with a gun without no license should be prosecuted and be filed in. And if they are caught again, so they should be punished for that. So we can reduce guns in our country, knife stabbing, and things like this. Especially in Manila, around Manila, because it's a big city. You know, we should be able to do this kind of things. And that's it. So for now, I'll leave you guys to it. Thanks for listening, and so sad for me today. I'll do another video, but this video will be about America, the Trump. Just need to say, Trump, he's already the president. He's already the winner of USA president, which I like him to be, better than Hillary Clinton. But I need to do another video about that. So that's it for today. Thank you very much. Duterte power. Always let's support our president. And God bless. And God bless for those people always who's been hurt through the police. But if our police needs training, I can help you do the training. Take care. Bye-bye.